I don't even know how you equate that to a podcast. Pharrell has a Lego biopic dropping a few months. I saw that too. And I ain't gonna lie, this is why I love Skateboard P, bruh. That nigga different with it. That nigga said, let me drop a biopic, but it's all made of Legos. I'm no cap. No cap. I'm actually gonna unironically watch that. This shit is actually real. 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 Oh my god. They got Jason Momoa, bruh. Wait, I love her! Okay, now I gotta pray to Jesus Christ this movie's good. I love this woman. She was on Orange is the New Black. She's fire, bruh. I fuck with her heavy, bruh. For the love of God, please. Please don't let this movie be ass, bruh. If anything. Oh my God. Get this nigga out of here, bruh. Get this nigga out of here. The fuck?
The hell?
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Is that Jack Black?
Who are you?
I am Steve.
They just be putting this nigga Jack in everything, bruh. And I love Jack Black, bro, but like, god damn, bruh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is literally just Jumanji, bruh. She good? Yeah, I fuck with her heavy. Nigga, there's no reason. That's what I'm saying. There's literally no reason for this. This is literally just Jumanji. Literally, because Jack Black's also in Jumanji. Isn't Steve Black? I have no clue. Y'all would know more than I would. Steve is black. Well, Jack Black, so Steve Black, Jack Black. Man, Jack Black enough. Steve is black, that's a bar. This movie is unnecessary. Now, I mean, to be fair, I didn't grow up on Minecraft because I didn't care for Minecraft like that. So this movie ain't gonna hit for me at all. But to be fair, I never even played Jumanji either, and I thought Jumanji was trash. So the original was, I never seen the original, so I was about to lie my ass off. I don't see what the purpose of this is. I don't see why. This is the same thing with the Borderlands movie too, because Jack Black's in the Borderlands movie as well, and I heard that movie was absolutely booty cheeks. And I love Borderlands. But I ain't not seen no Borderlands movie, nigga. You got me fucked up. Because I knew that shit was going to be ass. What is the purpose of... Why are we... And I called this too. But it's like, why are we doing these video game movies now? The only good one that they showed so far is the Mario Brothers movie. Okay, maybe Sonic too. Sonic is also up there as well. Because Sonic 3 looking fire. But other than Sonic and the Mario Brothers movie... The rest of these video game ass movies, they ass. Well, why are we doing all this, bruh? Please don't touch Zelda. I can see that happening. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can see that happening. They're definitely gonna do Zelda at some point. It's too big of an IP for them not to do it. Especially when they just did Mario. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna do it. Video game movies never sound like a good idea. Works the other way around though. I want to agree with you, Ayo, but I think my optimism is like I feel like they can work. Like Arcane, for example, right? Arcane works so well, not because it was like they took a game and made the world even better. Like the cinematography for Arcane was amazing. If they do it like for Overwatch, I can understand. Not live action though. I think it's the live action aspect that ruins it for me. We don't need no live action. Like when you do a live action video game, we don't need that. That's why the Halo series was trash. I never watched it because I already knew that shit was going to be trash. We don't need a live action version of a video game. We need like if you're gonna do a video game movie, it needs to be animated. Because notice that every video game movie that's animated is actually good. You can debate Sonic because it does have real people in it, but Sonic is probably an anomaly. But other than that, the Mario Brothers movie is the only other good movie I think that was a good video game animated movie. All the other live action movies we had are literally ass. No video game movie will ever touch Mortal Kombat. They need to stop trying. Well, did you see the new Mortal Kombat, sir? Did you see the new Mortal Kombat movie? That one did not get received as well. The OG one was pretty cool, but no, I don't know about the new one. I'm pretty sure they did a Street Fighter 2 as well. A Street Fighter live action movie, that shit was horrible. But the movie version of Street Fighter was amazing. Honestly, the Minecraft movie look bad, but I feel like they did it on purpose. They probably playing a Sonic car when when they made Sonic look terrible. Oh yeah, I see. So you're saying they're trying to pull. So you're trying to say that they're just trying to make it look bad to try to deceive, like, to make it seem like it's gonna be bad, and then basically see audience feedback and then put on the things that are like good. You think they would do that though for this type of movie? I don't know if it's necessary though. The new one, when it's ass, not gonna lie, thank you. It was ass. The Street Fighter anime movies were peak. You're not wrong, but the live action, not good. Not the best. Not gonna lie to you. Which I think they only had one, but even then it was like, basically, I'm not gonna lie, with a lot of the trailers, they do that on purpose a lot. But I think when you talk about Sonic though, that one was really like they dead ass thought that shit looked good. And then it came on the internet and nobody agreed with that. And then they literally had to rechange that shit. And if they never rechanged that shit, Sonic would have never, unironically, be one of the best movies to come out in the last couple of years. If they never, because I really dead ass think they were actually sold. I don't think they did that on purpose. I dead ass think they were dead set on keeping that model. And then until they released the trailer and everybody shitted on it, they would have just let that shit slide. Let's be real. I don't think, you know what I mean? Funny how the fighting games with the least plot have the best movies. Everything else is, yeah, you're not wrong. No, Nick, someone broke it down for me today. They told me they basically did that on purpose. It's a strategy just to build up hype. Basically, feedback just to prove wrong that the movie was good. So they did it on purpose. That's why they made Sonic look like that. Okay, I don't want to say that's true though, because literally when that came out, the whole movie was that Sonic. So why the hell would they do that on purpose if the whole movie model was doing on that and they delayed the movie to make it look like that? That I feel like that's not a purpose thing. Because that movie literally got delayed because that's how bad it was. Because remember, that movie was supposed to come out literally a year before it actually came out, but they literally had to delay it to change the model of Sonic. I don't think they would have did that on purpose, because that's literally a waste of money. Steve is literally just a Jack Black is literally just Jack Black in two t-shirts, one of them being his mother. They literally have bonus features with the non-trailer scenes have that model. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they had that. No, they had that. There's no way they had that, like, did that on purpose. I could see if they did that for one scene and we're like, got y'all, this is actually the real Sonic. The whole movie was with that original model, and they had to literally delay that movie because of that. Nick, because it is a strategy. I can't explain it because I don't know how they think about it, but it feel like they did this. I'm not saying they do it, but it's low-key a theory, low-key. Okay, I can see it, I guess. My only thing was that one, I don't think that one they did on purpose. I can see that happening, though. Like, you're not totally wrong, but I think for the Sonic instantly, like, the Sonic incident, I don't believe that because there's no way they would literally spend the money and spend the 2 years to make the whole movie like that, release a trailer, and then be like, oh shit, we fucked up, like that on purpose, just for them to go back to remake the whole movie. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that don't make any sense. Like, why would you make a whole movie based off that one model on purpose just to show the trailer, and they have to go back and redo the whole movie again? Be like, that was just on purpose. That don't make no sense for me. Why would they shy away viewers from the movie, but initially make the character ugly as fuck? Yeah, or intentionally make the character ugly as fuck. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I just feel like that's just like, type shit. You know what I mean? Maybe Hollywood's weird like that, and maybe I don't know enough about it. But I'm just looking at it from a CG point of view. Y'all know how long it is to make CG shit into movies. So my thing is like, why in the hell would they intentionally like and make it ugly on purpose just for them to go back in there to redo the whole movie again on purpose? I feel like niggas is not getting paid enough to do that, and I just feel like that's just a waste of a budget move, because it, you know what I mean? Like, that just don't, that's just like, yeah, I don't know, that wouldn't make any sense personally. But like I said, Panda, you're not fully wrong though, because I there is other instances where they actually did that, where they would show like shit that like intentionally be bad parts to see viewer feedback and then redo scenes for that shit. So like, like that's like, I'm pretty sure they did that for Marvel, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Avengers? I think it was. I think it was Avengers when they first did the when they first showed the Hulk model, and it was looking way different than what it initially was, and then niggas was like, you know what, we got to go back in there and fix that nigga Hulk type shit. Or they did it on purpose, but they showed like I don't know 100% what it was, but I'm pretty sure they did that with Marvel or some shit, where they like showed a fake still image of Hulk versus how he looked like in the actual movie. So I don't know. It could be like that. Also, why does this nigga have 2 blue shirts on? That's crazy.
Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
He said the new MK movie didn't have Johnny Cage, and then made a new MC that was Cobra ripoff, and a Mary Sue nigga was Super Saiyan or some shit, and it looked like self-insert. Wait, let me hear it. Bro, what the fuck is this, bruh? Here's my theory. Because we depend on this stuff that we grew up on, like Mario, Star Fox, Minecraft, or the Disney movies. They know everyone has have something like this in their heart, or something close to them. So they like drawing out like the true friends and the people who remember that. And I like that this type of shit, this stuff for like nostalgia. Well, yeah, they're nostalgia baiting. That's literally what they do, which I'm not mad at. Personally, I'm not mad at, depending on the type of series it is. But that's just literally marketing, though. Nostalgia baiting has been a marketing thing for years, though. That's not nothing new. But I think the thing is like, when it comes to this shit, it's like, there's a time and a place where we need to do remakes and where we need to do original shit. And the fact that we are in a wasteland of just literally nothing but unoriginal remakes, or using IPs that are nostalgia baiting just for the sake of nostalgia baiting and not making it for an actual real good movie, that's where in the shit where I'm just like, maybe we need to find something else to do with that. You know what I mean? Type shit. Oh my god, I can't even. The animated one was fire. What, the Mortal Kombat one? Yeah. So usually why I say that I think the theory was good, what the dude told me, and I feel like that's what they did. Maybe they made one bad model and they had a correct model. Honestly, I can't really speak for Disney movies. How fuck you miss a live action movie. Yeah, that's true. Disney do be fucking up though, cause didn't they say they're gonna do a live action Lilo and Stitch? And they know nobody's trying to see that. Especially with all the flops that they got right now. Ain't nobody trying to see. I don't think anybody really trying to see like a live action version of anything. That's why the fucking Lion King did so bad. Because like with Disney, if I'm gonna be honest, you could probably argue that for Disney because Disney is making shit where they know they're trying to appeal to multiple audiences. They're trying to appeal with the younger audience that hasn't grew up with Lion King, right? And they're trying to get the nostalgia bait as well. But also it's like they want to stay modern. So like what they're gonna do? They're gonna do a live action version with a bunch of CGI of a very popular cartoon. And it's like, you know, niggas ain't asked for this. And they know niggas ain't asked for this. You know what I mean? They know that they asked for this. Especially when you have Pixar, which Pixar literally be carrying Disney, if we're going to be honest. If it wasn't for Pixar, Disney would have been up even longer than they have been before. Disney better thank God they got Pixar, bruh. You know what I mean? And that's why it's a difference between like a Shrek 5 releasing and niggas being excited for versus like, I don't know, a spinoff of some like a Lilo and Stitch live action. Like they don't know how to pick and choose. They don't know how to pick and choose what, like, they don't understand the market like that for real. They're just basing it off of nostalgia, which they need to stop doing that and like actually focus on like other shit. Disney's like 0 for 99 when it comes to live action remakes. You're not wrong on that one. The only one I would say that I would argue with that comes close, that was decent, if I'm going to be honest, was the Mulan one, but that's still even a stretch because the Mulan live action was ass. Not going to lie to you. The Lion King was probably the worst one, if I'm going to be honest. And then after that, yeah, I think we're good, bruh. I think we're good because, you know what I mean? If they do that live action Moana or the live action Lilo and Stitch, I promise you, niggas do not care. I promise you, nobody's going to watch those movies. Especially Moana, because why the fuck are they trying to do a live action Moana when the movie ain't even over 10 years old yet? Mind you, also, I gotta remind y'all, they're also doing a live action Snow White. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for a live action Snow White. Not gonna lie to you. Nobody asked for it. But they're going to do it anyway, because guess what? It's Disney for you. Want to know something funny? I haven't watched one of the single new Disney live action movies. Good. You're saving your eyes. You are literally saving your eyes and your brain because they're literally unironically not worth the watch because they're actually bad. And I'm not saying that they're bad like because everybody else says bad. I'm saying they're bad because objectively, they are literally bad. I literally couldn't even watch Lion King in one sitting. I could not watch Lion King in one sitting. It took me 3 days to watch Lion King live action. I'm not even lying to you. That's how bad it was. They're trying to make that today's women's society is not gonna be a regular movie. What, Snow White? I just ordered 2 glizzies on DoorDash. Permission to be shamed. You know what? CC, you alright, bruh. You know? Go ahead and eat those glizzies, girl. Go ahead and eat them glizzies, girl. Yeah. I don't even care about all that other shit, if I'm gonna be honest with you, Panda. I just saying I don't know. I personally don't care about that shit. I just don't think nobody cares about Snow White like that for a live action, if I'm gonna be honest. I could care less about all that political shit. I could care less. I just want the movies to be good. If the movies ain't good or warranted or people want them, then, you know what I mean? Don't need to do that, bruh. I don't care, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because they did that with Maleficent, and I ain't gonna lie. I thought Maleficent was good. That shit was ass too. And I never watched Maleficent a day in my life. And I thought they was pushing, you know what I mean? All types of shit. It was a 2-for-1 glizzy. They literally made Snow White the pale-skinned female defined by the illness that give her the skin black. Ain't she like Latino or something? No, Nick, I didn't give a fuck about it either, but why change it? Why change it? Why you guys never learn from your mistakes? Hey man, it's Disney. They got billions of dollars, bro. You know what I mean? They got $1 billion. The only one I would say, the only live action I would say that I would probably defend is Ariel, because I think Ariel was decent. And I dead ass still think, and I could be wrong, I dead ass still think niggas was just hating on Ariel just because, you know, Chloe Bailey. If I'm gonna be honest. I know niggas got they, like, you know, whatever agendas, whatever, you know, race swapping, whatever, this and the third. I could care less about that. I only care about the movie, and if the movie is good. Like, I could care less about all that other political shit. If the movie is ass, the movie is ass. And I ain't gonna lie, Ariel, I won't say it's necessarily ass, but it wasn't the best. They could have did better. But it was definitely the better live action movie compared to all of them. Disney fell off when they brought Family Guy. Bro, don't hate on Family Guy, bro.